You're not anxious, you're not weak, you're not broken. Your brain is just working against you, and you don't even realize it. It's 2 a.m. You should be sleeping, but instead, you're lying there replaying a conversation from 3 days ago, analyzing every word you said, every pause, every reaction on their face. And then your brain does something cruel. It shows you every possible way it could have gone wrong. Every version where you sounded stupid, every version where they misunderstood you, every version where you embarrassed yourself. And the worst part, nothing even happened. Nobody is angry at you. Nobody is talking about you. Life is completely normal.
But your brain is running a disaster movie on loop. That's not weakness, that's overthinking. And if this feels familiar, this video will explain exactly why your brain does this and what it's secretly costing you. Here's what most people don't understand about overthinking. It's not a personality flaw. It's a survival mechanism that stopped being useful. Your brain has one primary job: keep you safe. Thousands of years ago, that meant constantly scanning for danger, every sound, every movement, every shadow. That system kept humans alive, but your brain never fully adapted to modern life. So now, instead of scanning for predators, it scans for social threats. Did they reply too slowly? Did that sound rude? Are they upset with me? Did I say something wrong? Psychology calls this hypervigilance. Your brain treating every social situation like a potential danger. And once that pattern starts, it becomes automatic. You don't choose to overthink. Your brain does it for you. But here's what overthinking is actually costing you.
And most people never see it coming. First, it's exhausting your brain before the day even starts. Your brain cannot tell the difference between something that happened and something you're just imagining. So when you replay a conversation for an hour, your body experiences that stress again and again and again. You wake up tired, not because you didn't sleep, because your brain worked all night. Second, it steals your decisions. Overthinkers don't make bad decisions. They make no decisions because every option has endless possibilities, endless risks, endless what-ifs. So you stay stuck, not because you don't know what to do, but because your brain won't stop analyzing long enough to let you move. And third, this is the part nobody talks about. Overthinking makes you the main character of a story nobody else is reading. You think about how they see you, what they said about you, whether they judged you.
But the truth? Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to think about you that much at all. So what separates people who overthink constantly from people who don't? It's not intelligence. Overthinkers are usually highly self-aware people. It's not confidence either. It's one skill: the ability to separate thoughts from reality. Your brain produces thousands of thoughts every single day. Most of them are random, automatic, meaningless noise. But overthinkers treat every thought like a warning, like it means something, like it needs to be solved right now. And that's the trap. A thought is not a fact. A feeling is not reality. Just because your brain imagines disaster doesn't mean disaster is coming. Psychologists call this cognitive diffusion, the ability to separate yourself from your thoughts.
Not fighting your thoughts, not suppressing them, just watching them pass, like a notification on your phone. It appears, but you decide whether to open it. Here's what people who escaped overthinking finally understood. The goal was never to stop thinking. Thinking deeply is not a weakness. It means you notice things. It means you care. It means you're aware of what most people completely miss. But there's a difference between thinking and spiraling. Thinking moves forward. Spiraling goes in circles. Thinking asks, what can I do? Spiraling asks, what if everything goes wrong? Thinking finds answers. Spiraling creates problems that don't exist.
The people who broke this pattern, they didn't become less aware. They became more selective about which thoughts deserved their energy. They learned to ask one question: is this thought helping me move forward or keeping me stuck? If it's keeping you stuck, you don't fight it. You don't follow it. You just let it pass. Because your brain will always produce thoughts. That's its job. But you decide which ones deserve your attention. And that one shift changes everything. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, your brain has been running this pattern longer than you realize. Subscribe, because understanding your mind is the first step to finally getting control over it. And one last thing, what's the one conversation your brain keeps replaying right now? Drop it in the comments.